Alright, gamers, welcome back. Valheim episode 34. We could eat another bite, as you can tell. Did a little bit since last we played. I went ahead and scouted out a lot of that plains area where we were. Just kind of ran through the area, stealthed by some of these villages. I didn't really kill anything, but I did figure out where all of the villages are, all the tar pools are, all the towers. I figured out where there are actual fueling trophies. So there's one here, there's one here, there's one here, and then there's one all the way at the tip of the island up here. So I did that to try and save us some time on the recording because we're just wasting so much time in the plains. You need 5 of these trophies to summon Yagloth, and we have taken on like 4 or 5 villages already, and we've only found one. I was like, this is going to take another 10 episodes at least, and I really don't want it to take that long. So we went ahead and scouted out off recording where we need to go. And what I think I'm going to do this episode is we refined some more of that flax, as well as I gathered some while I was out scouting some of these villages and stuff. So I think we're going to try and upgrade our gear a little bit if I have the materials. And then head back through the portal, move the boat to each of these areas. Like, I think I'll park the boat maybe somewhere in this crevice here. Run up, try and clear out this village and this village. Take the 2 trophies from there. Run back to the boat. Sail the boat all the way up north. Park it here. Get the trophy here, clear out this village, and then run through all the way to here and get our final trophy. And then that way we'll have 5 trophies to summon Yagloth. We'll have it for next episode, where hopefully we'll be in the position to take on Yagloth, but we'll see. So I've got 162 flax right now. I need to refine some more. Let's go ahead and get this working while we're out and about. And we have 48, we'll call it 47, linen thread that I have that I can use for making a new set of gear, upgrading our knife and shield because the durability on them is very bad. Have like 8 black metal scrap to refine, but we still have 82 bars to use. So let's see what we can make with this. I really want to make the new set of armor. I actually think we make it on the workbench. Is that where we make it? No. Am I missing an upgrade? Huh. There's no way it's on the artisan table, right? I mean, it said we unlocked the new set of gear, didn't it? Yeah, it's not on the artisan table. Did I just miss it on the forge? Ah, padded. Okay, here it is. So I actually go back to iron. I forgot about that. But the raw armor on this padded cuirass itself is 26. That's already 10 armor than a fully upgraded Fenris coat, which is kind of crazy. Now we are kind of running a little low on iron. I might have to head back to our bone mass portal, go through the swamps and farm some more of these crypts, but I'll do that in my own time. I really don't want to bore you guys with that, but we're gonna need what, 10, 20, 30 pieces total to make the full set, I think, here. 20 linen thread for the pants. So we really need more linen than anything. And then what do I need for the locks cape? 6 locks, pelt, 2 silver. Okay. Alright, we need 2 more. Let's make our locks, pelt, cape for now. We'll take 2 silver. No, I can hang on to it, it's fine. 2 silver and then 6 locks pelt, which at this point I think we have a decent amount of locks pelt. I used some of our original locks pelts to make some rugs in the tannery, but as you can see we have tons of needles. You know, we've got some backup needle arrows. 38 left. It's not terrible. I could probably use a couple of those to make some upgrades on it too. Okay. It is 1 armor, but it is resistance against frost, just like the wolf fur cape. So honestly, I don't think there's any difference. It's just more durable. What do I need for the upgrades? Just locks pelt? Okay. Let's keep everything but 2 in here. We'll see what that gets us. So level 2, 4 for level 3, 6 for level 4, and that should be completely upgraded. And it has 1350 durability versus 1150 durability. It's pretty good. One thing that I also want to check is I want to make a linen cape just for cosmetic purposes. And you need 20 linen to make a piece of a cape. I want to make a black cape to match this outfit, so that way when I put it up on the armor rack, for now, we'll probably come back to it, but it'll match the set. As well as I want to make a green cape for our roots set here. What is... You son of a bitch. Yo, what's the big deal? Assholes. See, I'm gonna need 40 more linen on top of all the linen that I'm gonna use to make this gear, and then I need more linen to upgrade it, so we need a lot of linen. Alright, we'll make the greaves. It'd be great if I didn't need linen to upgrade it, but I already knew I'm gonna need it, yeah. And then more linen to upgrade the weapon and the shield as well, so kind of just waiting on linen. Let's see what this set looks like together, though. Yeah, baby. It's a pretty tanky looking set. Whew. Whew. It's a really cool looking set. So we're at 82 armor. Before we were at, let's see. $52 armor, so we gained 30 armor off of this set. And we haven't even upgraded it yet. It'll probably be 40, 50 by the time that we've got it completely upgraded. Which we really need in a solo run, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to put our Fenris set there. I'll save that slot for this set when we're done with this set. Dude, stay away from my stuff. Oh my god, so annoying. You want to hit my stuff and then run away? Where we're going to put this set is actually up here. And like I said, I'll get a matching cape for both of these sets. Green one for this one, a black one for this one. And I'll probably put the black metal knife with this when I'm done, but you can't put the claws on there. Unfortunate. I'll put the wolf metal, or I mean the wolf fur cape in here for now. It actually looks pretty cool on its own like that. That's really sick. I've never just put like a single piece of gear on a armor stand. I've always done like a full set. But it actually looks really cool like that. But okay, it's nighttime. Let's make sure we empty out our bags. Don't need any of this stuff. I'll throw it away when we get through the portal. Let's sleep to the next day. And then we're hitting the plains. We're going to move the boat. We're going to try and collect as many of those fueling trophies as we can this episode. That way I can spend some time between this episode and next episode farming a little more iron, processing all that that flax into linen, upgrading our gear, and then, you know, hopefully by episode 37 or so, maybe before then, we'll be ready to take on Yagluth and start making our way into the Mistlands, because I really don't want this series going past like 50 episodes if I can. I'd like to keep it under 50 episodes, but you know, there's a lot to do in this game. It's hard. If I recorded every single aspect of it, it would not, you know, it would take forever, so. Alright, well. I thought I kept enough wood in there to repair it, or make a workbench, but I guess not. Let's gather up some of this wood here. Actually, I do need the great Orphies. Just a little more wood. Can I not break this thing down? I physically have to, like, beat it down. Yeah, I had a workbench already. What am I doing? Alright. Let's get to sailing. We have 30, 60, 90, 111 black metal scrap on the boat right now. Wind is not working with us, but it will once we kind of get through this pass here. So let's just keep the sail up. Let me get unwedged off of this rock. We don't have too long to go as far as sailing, so I probably won't pause the video. We'll just sail it organically. But yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a Leviathan. I have enough chitin. I really don't need that, so I'm just gonna leave it, honestly. Yeah, I'm really glad it took some time to scout out these villages and then mark which villages I did see had trophies. That way I can just kind of go back there with you guys, clear out the villages, and one of them has a ton of fuelings. Like, I'm really worried it's gonna destroy me. There was a couple that had like 2-star berserkers. Like, it's gonna be rough. I'll tell you what. We'll pause the video because it might take me like 5 minutes to sail up there, and I want to save some time. So we'll pause while we sail, and I'll resume when we get there. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, gamers, we have touched down right around here. Our goal is the village up here, but there was actually a village I missed when I was scouting around, and it's this village right here. So let me mark this, and let's get involved, shall we? There is a shaman. High priority number 1, shamans. Come on, bro. Let's go get that shaman. Before he starts casting spells, try to destroy my boat. Who wants it? I'll tell you, it definitely feels a lot less punishing to take a hit from a fueling now. A little goblin. A little goblin shite. Let's go ahead and get our portal set up just in case, but I don't love this area to have a portal. We'll do Yagluth. Just in case we die, we can, you know, get back through, but... Yep, there's a berserker and quite a few of these boys here. And another shaman. This is a very popping village. He's casting his magic, fuck. We're in trouble now. Whew! We're moving. They're trying to beat me down, boys. Uh-oh, I need to get them away from the portal and the boat. Fuck are you? Gotta lock in here for a second. Oh, we are burning. I'll tell you, in this gear, I definitely feel a lot slower than in my previous set. Just trying to get some health regen before I get back into there. There's a lot of spear throwers here. I am a little nervous about that. Pick them off when I can like that. We're doing okay. Potion's almost off cooldown here. Wait, we actually locked in. Fuck you, Deathsquito. Come on. Take your swing. Are you gonna run now? Little piece of shit. Whew. Okay, we locked in. That was still only about half the village. We still have like a lot more of that village to deal with. But we dealt with the shaman, which was huge. It's more barley. I'm not too concerned about barley, more so as I'm wanting flax, right? But still nice, you know. We can make bread with it eventually. By eventually, I mean we can make it now, but I just, you know, we haven't crafted it and put it in the oven yet. But I will work on that soon. I think bread's a pretty good stamina food. Let's pop some of this stuff on the boat just to make space. Actually, tell you what. Well, we're not gonna be. Yeah, we're not gonna stay at this village. So I should, I guess, make a cart. I did see there was another shaman over here that I should try and deal with. Yeah, he sees me. Fuck. And now the berserker sees. Whew. It's actually really nice that when it's raining, if the ones with torches get you, it just immediately puts you out. You don't burn for 5 seconds or however long it is. It's alright. We got rid of the shaman. That's all that really matters. Now we start kiting around. I wonder if I can parry him with my, I'm gonna give it a try. See if I can parry him with my black metal shield. Not his 3-swing, though. I don't trust that. Oh, I can. Nice, okay. Makes him a little easier. I have so much gold from these damn goblins. Stamina again. Here come the Deathsquitos. Here they come again. Bro, you just take your swing. Stop running. Alright, it doesn't look like there's a fueling totem here, but... Flax? Nope. Barley all the way down. Now what, bitch? Is there a chest up here? Nope. I'm gonna have a wall of fueling trophies. I don't think a random fueling trophy can be inside of a chest. I think they're always like propped in the village. It's something that they worship. Because it is like a piece of Yagluth, I guess. And they're wanting Yagluth to return. Actually, let's take out the black metal scrap and put it on the boat just to alleviate some of that weight on the cart. Alright, we can mark this village complete. We're heading to this one now. Yeah, big downside with this armor set is, yeah, we just feel a lot slower as far as our movement speed goes, but I also, in turn, feel a lot tankier. I thought my stamina issues were bad before, though. They've gotten a lot worse now. I really don't want to disturb these loxes. Hopefully we don't. Thanks, fellas. Need some fresh food. We're about to go into another village, and I need the max health and the stamina. There it is. We can see it peeking through the swamp. There's also a rune down here. I guess let's check what that is. Below the mist and murk, bone speaks to bone, remembering flesh. Mist and murk rune? Yes, there's definitely shamans over in this village. They're probably fighting with the Draugrs of the swamp or something like that, I imagine. Or the leeches, or... It'd be really cool if I got an abomination to spawn in this bit of swamp biome here, and I could have the abomination help me fight these goblins, but... Alright, let's leave our cart hidden behind this tree, I think. There's some flax. Oh, there's multiple berserkers here. Knives are at 43 at this point. It's hard to see in this village though, just because night's fallen. We're in a swamp biome as well. Yeah, you can see the Draugrs out there in the water. Oh, hello boys. They've figured me out. Alright, let's get away from our cart. Let's get actually up into the more of the plains biome up here. You son of a bitch. Another death skeeto. Lox has helped me out, boys. I need to get on some flat land here. Oh, there's the other berserker. I need to deal with that shaman too. Fuck me. Oh! Oh, this is bad. Alright, we got rid of one. Need to deal with this little asshole. Just fight me, bro. Stop running. Oh, got a stagger proc on him. Huge. Alright, now I can deal with the shaman. No stamina. Whew. It's definitely getting awfully close in some of these villages. They just, it's the sheer numbers that they hit you with. It'll be like 15 to 20 goblins all at once, and then you're kiting them around, and then here come 2 death skeetos, and then, you know, a shaman starts shooting fireballs at you. It's just, you know, you get overwhelmed. There it is, I see it. Trying to conserve my stamina here as best I can. Trying to be conscious with our stamina now that we're in like a heavier set of gear. Okay, okay, okay. Easy, fellas. Alright, now save my stamina. God. They never want to take you on one-on-one. They want to run in circles and then all swing at you. Different little intervals. And my knife broke. I really got to get this thing upgraded. Alright. I think the goal is going to be sneak to the fueling totem and maybe try and just leave the rest of them. There's still plenty of them left. There's even a whole another berserker. I don't want to deal with them. Let's just take the totem. Shit, now I'm burning. And I think they heard that. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright. This village, we're counting it as complete. Let's get back to our cart. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, come on. Take your swing. Rat bastard. Rat bastard is one of the best, like, white people sayings of all time. I love rat bastard. So good. Alright. Oh. Oh, shit. And then the shaman sees us. Awesome. Alright, we're out. We're out. Get back to the portal. I mean, realistically, I should go over to this village and try and get the totem there, but my weapon is broken. So I think what we're going to do is maybe bring this totem back, park the cart somewhere around... You know what? Here's fine. It should be safe. Cart. Clear that one out. Let's head back to the portal. I need to... portal should be somewhere around here. I should have marked it, but I need to repair my knife. I need to be able to have my shield and my knife out at the same time. I can't use the shield, switch to the claws. It's just... I'm too susceptible. So what that's telling me is I also need to make a black metal sword. I just need more linen. And I could have a lot more linen, it's just a matter of like getting it refined, right? It's a waiting game. I should have refined it all before I started this episode, but you know, I did some work this afternoon, got back from the gym, and I was like, you know what? I just want to record some Valheim, so... Need to take a trip back to the Bog Witch sometime soon and spend some of this money, but damn, look at that. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 173. Alright, back through we go. Still have about 30 minutes. I'd like to get at least one more of those trophies tonight. Let's make sure we get our rested buff too, because man, it's a nightmare not having that rested buff. Oops. Excuse me. It's this chest. I have it all in, right? Yep. So, 2 totems. Uh, 33. I'll put one away just for a placeholder. 32. I could upgrade my knife a few times and that'll increase the durability, because right now the durability is garbage on this thing. 200. It breaks so quickly. What about our shield? It's also 200. But I feel like the shield doesn't break nearly as quickly as our knife. Our dagger. One upgrade. I can upgrade it twice. I need Forge level 7 in order to get it to its max potential, which I don't have that. So fine wood and chain to upgrade the shield, which I guess is nice. I don't have to use some of my linen. Take out that whole stack. We'll get it to +3, and then I guess I'll start working on upgrading my gear at that point, but oh, chains, that's right. 2 each. I am going to be running low on these then. Okay, we can get this to level 4 actually itself. Oh no, it only goes to level 3. Cool. Okay, the shield's maxed out. I have 6 chains left. I'm gonna need more of those in the future. What about my gear? iron, that's right, and it's 10 linen each. Well, what does it take to make the black metal sword? 5 linen thread. Let's go ahead and make the sword. With that being the case, let's put up our cloths. What's it take to upgrade the sword? 10 with 5 thread each. I can upgrade it once. Maybe twice. Once. Then I need 20 black metal to upgrade it again, 10 thread, which I have the 20. Wouldn't mind having the sword at level 3 as well. Should have processed 3 linen thread in this time, but it is a new day, so I kind of need to hurry up and get back out there. Wait, what's going on? Why isn't this thing processing? Oh, it is. Okay, okay. I think the audio might have just bugged on it. Tell you what, save us some time. Put 4 away now, and then I won't have to come back over here. The 1 piece of gold I'll bring with me. I also need to refill my potions. I have another stack in storage, and I can probably go ahead and make 2 more meads and get them processed while we're out and about. 20 bars. Right, sword is level 3 now. The sword looks sick too. The sword arguably looks cooler than the knife. And by arguably, I mean there is no argument to be made. It just looks cooler, and it sheaths on the back. But our sword skill is lower than our knife skill by a good bit at this point. We've kind of been ignoring the swords because knives just became so powerful, but still very nice to have one. Alright, what do we need for the medium stamina? We need cloudberries, honey, and mushrooms. We have plenty of those. Cloudberries, mushrooms, honey. Let's make 2 of these bad boys. Oh, that's stamina. No. Healing. Blood bags, raspberries. And dandelions, I think is what it said. Plus more honey. Let's make 3 of these. Okay. I should have done that in a different order, but that's fine. Alright, we got more of those cooking. And in the meantime, I can take out some more. Let's refill our food as well. Arrows look fine. Everything else looks good. Alright. Back out to the plains we go. Let's clear out that other village. Get that fueling totem. And then get ready to wrap this one up there, I think, for the night. And then tomorrow when we play, we'll get the other 2. But, yeah, I've got to try and hit the hay a little early tonight. Fixing up my, my sleep. I'm trying to make sure I get enough sleep. My issue is I'll wake up early for work and just kind of stay on a low sleep schedule where I don't get a ton of sleep. I'll just kind of, you know, rough it out. Or I'll take a nap, and I don't really want to be doing that. I got really into that habit with my ex because she would nap a lot. So I would, like, you know, go hang out with her, and then we would take a little nap for 2 or 3 hours and then, you know, wake up and do our thing. But I'm trying to get out of that habit. Tar pool, I've got that marked. Alright, Eikthyre's back. Let's eat some fresh food. Pop Eikthyre. What's our max health with this food combo right now? What are we, like 155, 158, something like that? Oh, you son of a bitch. Now I don't know. The cart will be fine here. I don't need to bring it all the way to the village. There she is, though. $150. Exactly, that's crazy. There's a shaman in this village too, and he's already picked up on me. Let's respect the 3 swing. Parry those though. Oh wow, there's a lot of berserkers here. Trying to see if I can find the shaman. Found him. I did hit him. Nice. The berserker like got caught on his body and just drug him to me. Oh, there's another shaman. We're doing a really good job so far piecing this village up. Continue lurking in the shadows. Fuck. This guy heard something, but he doesn't know what he heard. Yes. Draugr Fang, baby. Dude, there's so many of them here. Somehow didn't see that shaman over there. There's another shaman right there. Nice. That was sick. Come on, boys. The other shaman's locked onto us now. But the berserkers haven't. Man, there's so many shamans, holy. Bro, you're blowing up your own buildings. Jesus. They're all pissed at me and not at each other. I bet you I can parry a Lox by this point. Ow. Bro, can you please respect the 1v1? Oh. He realizes you don't want this fight. Maybe I don't want to fight. It's my window. Nice. Best time to get a shaman if they've already casted their shield is when they're recasting the shield. The shield goes down for a second. And you have like a little window. Alright, let's hit the cart real quick. Gotta put up some of this black metal scrap. How are we looking on time? Just about perfect. Got a couple more minutes that we can finish up this village and then get this cart back to the boat, load up the scrap, and then get everything else through the portal. Gotta let my stamina come back, but I'm spotted. Come on. Yeah, let's do it. You and me. Don't be a bitch. Come on. You did. That's what I thought. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, there's the totem. I see it. I'm just going for it. 2 berserkers. I pulled them both. And Loxes? Come on, bro. Why did I do this? Oh, they're burning on the fire at least. Oh my god. 2 Loxes, 2 berserkers. They're not one to fight each other. Oh god, he's on top of me! Okay, this is bad. I can recognize that this is bad. I did not know that the Loxes were still in the village. Dude, the Loxes are pushing the berserkers into me. And then of course he just like glitches out in the air. Okay. Guys, we're in a bit of a pickle here. I can't take on 2 Loxes and 2 Berserkers at the same time. I just don't have the... Yeah, see, I can't time it up. There's too much to... I got rid of the Spirit Thrower, that's good. The Loxes are now the real problem. My god. Alright, next Lox attack should be a bite. Oh, I can't time it, bro. There's too many. Alright, I'm running. They're never gonna let me leave. Oh my god. I think we might be cooked here, fellas. Trying my best to not die here. Just kite him around, get some health regen going. I'm rested for another 5 minutes. I somehow shook the Loxes. Maybe there is a chance. And dig yourself into a hole. I'm having to like perfect parry here. Oh, hang on, I'm gaming right now. Okay, there's a chance, there's a chance. Now I can deal with the Lox. I really want a Berserker trophy. Whew. Okay, we somehow locked in and clutched it up there. That was close. That was close. I don't care about the stone. Alright, we're gonna call this village complete. It's very foggy. We're just about at our time, so let's try and get back to the boat, somewhere around here. Actually, no, boat is more, I think, down here. Maybe not. Somewhere in this region. Portal. We're gonna change the portal at the end when we actually go take on Yagluth. I'll keep it a little closer to his summon, probably like somewhere down here. And that is where I'll actually mark the map for his portal. But for now, I'm just, I'm moving it around so much that it doesn't make sense, like calling it Yagluth portal. I honestly don't even need to mark it on the map, I guess, but this card is very heavy. It's very hard to move. How much weight we got in here? 600 pounds. Oh, shit. Alright, I need to drop this card off. It's about to break soon, too, so... Let's get this thing repaired as fast as possible. Yep, very low. Okay. Let's carry the wood, that way it's, you know, got a little less weight in there. Oh no. I have this marked too, I should have known better. Okay. It's gonna break my card if I don't. I have to kill it. Dude, as soon as I went to swing. That feels bad. Let's get the hell out of here. I swear, sometimes this game feels like it recognizes you're trying to do something and it throws like every difficult scenario at you. It makes it nighttime, foggy, a million creatures start spawning. Fog at night, I can't see where I'm going at all. Even with my headlamp on, I don't think it would make any difference, would it? Yeah, not really, no. I have no idea where we're going. I know over in this general vicinity. Get that shit out of here. And now we're being hunted. See what I mean? It recognizes that you're doing something and it's like, oh, you know what? Make it foggy. Make a bunch of wolves come after him. Couple death skeetos too, why not? You know what? Why not? Oh, wait. Death skeetos, help me. Alright, sword's coming out. Who wants it? Who wants it? Death skeetos versus wolves, baby. Oh, now they're all on me. Oh, shit. No, leave my card alone. Bro, leave my shit alone. I think the wolves found the loxes, or at least those. There was some that spawned over there, and now they're being hunted. There's a couple trophies here I wouldn't mind getting. The hunt is over. Oh, thank God. Leave my card alone. Leave my card alone, you jackass! Oh my God, he just flipped it! Alright, it's personal between you and me. Come on. You're such a bitch. Oh, and all the goblins respawn now. Hell yeah. Alright. Having a great time. Having a great time. Take a shot. Jackasses. So annoying. Everything that could go wrong went wrong there. God, I feel so incredibly slow in this damn outfit. Gather up all this wolf pelt, all this meat, the rest of this gold. All right, let's get this cart back, for God's sake. It is hanging on. Just barely. You've done well, cart. You've done well. You did everything that we needed you to do. This boat is going to be full of black metal scrap by the time that we sail it back. I'm not sailing it back until I get all of the fueling trophies from here, so... Alright, we're on day 141. We'll keep 10 of this in here. Let's get this stuff through. I'll put this stuff that we have in our inventory up, and then we'll call it here. And in my own spare time, after I'm done recording, I'll go back through and take a couple trips and get all the rest of this stuff back here. But whew, some intense fights there. I don't think we died once this episode, which is really nice. The gear is paying off. 7 wolf trophies. We're up to 4 Death Skeeto trophies, 18 fueling trophies, almost a full stack of fueling trophies. We're at 3 of the fueling totems. We've got a ton more barley. We are sitting at, oh yeah, that's right, I keep my gold by the throne now. Sitting at 4,000 gold plus 5, 6. Both of these stacks are 1,000 there, so it's like 6,000 gold. This is like 100 each, but I'm not even going to count that. So we're sitting at about 5,000, 6,000 gold with some sellables to sell. Wood storage is full again there, which means the rest of the wood is going to be going to the coal piles, which I do have some extra coal piles outside now. And then all of this stuff pretty much goes into the tannery or the Aether shop. At this point, I think I'm just going to be using needle arrows. I'm going to put the fire arrows up. I do want to make a couple more poison arrows, just to have like a stack here, as well as frost arrows. I haven't really used the obsidian ones, but I can definitely make more needles. 76 wolf pelt. We can make a lot more wolf rugs, which is nice. Nice. Oh, that's barley, not flax. Whoops. I'll definitely get the rest of this linen processed before next episode. We should have like close to 100 linen by the time we're done. And then the barley can, you know, we can put it in the windmills and start processing that too, but I'm not too stressed about that. We've got like 250 barley to get processed, as well as we have some of the flour already. But all right, guys, we are going to call this one here for now. I want to thank you for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless, gamers.